Hi and welcome to day one of your 5 days Pilates challenge to kickstart your new year. It's a great way after the festive season to get back into the routine again, and all you need is 10 minutes for the next 5 days to get yourself going, and then hopefully you'll enjoy it and it will carry on and you'll start to feel the benefits. So let's get going. We're going to sit on our mats and we're going to sit on our seat bones. So we're going to sit nice and tall. We're going to start off with a seated tilt, and we're just going to tilt, tailbone coming towards you, underneath you, and then back up. So there's not much movement in that upper body, okay? It's not a roll up, we're just doing a little tilt, just to try and get that lower back nice and relaxed and moving, and to get a little bit of engagement in that centre. Brilliant. So from here we're going to take our arms out in front. Lower those armpits for me, and I just want you to lengthen your fingertips away from you and then pull back through your shoulders. So the arms stay nice and long, and it is a shoulder shrug. So this is quite difficult to do, so bear with it, but it's just lengthen those arms away and it's the shoulders doing the work. So hopefully you can see that happening as I do it. And it's actually a really nice feeling, but try not to let your arms go up, your shoulders go up by your ears. Brilliant. So just relax that there, and we're going to take the arms up in the air. So we're breathing in and breathe out. Now when you do this, you can take them up as far as you can. You lose my hands, sorry. But I want you to make sure your rib cage is connected so you are not overstretching, okay, as you come down. Good, let's do one more. Brilliant. Excellent. And relax. From there, I want you, I'm going to turn around a little bit, to do shoulder rolls. So we are going to do nice circles with the shoulders, just to loosen up all that stress and all that probably stuff you've been doing over Christmas, maybe lots of cooking or standing up. It takes a toll. So we're just going to spend some little bit of time just loosening your body up. Good. Now, if you've done my classes before, my videos before, you'll know I talk about armpits a lot, and this is all about the armpits. So we're going to take our shoulders to our ears, and a lot of people carry the stress in the shoulders. And I want you to focus on your armpits and lower your armpits and feel yourself lengthening through your spine as you do so. And again, take your shoulders to your ears and lower your armpits. Good. So hopefully you feel that all in your back as well. So it's a really good thing to practice even when you're not doing the challenge, but you feel yourself tensing up a little bit. Good. So you'll know what I'm talking about when I talk about the armpits now. So from here we're going to tilt. We're going to lower those armpits as we just go back a little way, keeping the legs bent. Working through that centre, we're going to hold it here and breathe in and breathe out as we come back up and sit nice and tall. So we're just doing a roll up. So we're taking it back, breathe out. Good, really engage this centre. In breath, and then breathe out as you come back up and sit nice and tall. Good, let's do that one more time. Lovely. So again, try and keep those armpits lowered and back up. Brilliant, well done. So stay seated for me, and I want you to take your hands in front, not too close, otherwise you'll go a bit cross-eyed, because we're going to sit tall, we're going to breathe in, and as we breathe out we're going to follow those hands around, keeping the bum cheeks evenly weighted on the floor. Take it back, keep the armpits lowered, take it the other side, breathing out. You might find you can go better one side than the other, and that is fine. Okay, so you're just a little bit stiffer on one side. Good. Let's do that one more time. So follow those hands, and again, don't have them too close. Brilliant. Well done. And relax that. Okay, from here we're going to take it into rolling back. So we're going to tilt. We're going to look at our tummies, and we're going to lower our armpits, and we're going to breathe in and breathe out. Now it's really important to keep yourself looking at your tummy all the time, so breathing in, breathing out, so you stay in that nice tilted position. Good. And again, keep those armpits lowered. Lovely. And try not to use your legs to help you. A lot of people tend to kick their legs up to try and get themselves back up, but the breathing is really important, so breathe in and breathe out. Lovely. Let's do 2 more. Quite enjoying this. Feels quite nice. Last one. Lovely. Good. Okay, hold it here for me. We're going to take one leg out. So we're going to lower those armpits and we're going to lower our back towards the floor. Now if you don't like having your head up, I'm just going to move myself slightly. If you don't like having your head up, then put your head down. It's absolutely fine. So we're going to take it into one leg stretch. So again, keep those armpits lowered. Lovely. Good. And just take it through. So really lengthen that leg. Now if you find this is quite a challenge or you're coming out of neutral, then take your legs up higher. That's absolutely fine. And actually you might have to do that when you've got your head down. Good. So we're going to do one more each side. And then we're going to bring both legs in. If you need a rest, have one. But we're going to take it into double leg stretch. So we're going to take the legs out and bring it back. Now it's really important that you stay in your neutral position here and you're working the centre. So your back's not coming off the mat and you're keeping that connection through that centre. Good. If you find it a struggle, take the legs up slightly higher. That's absolutely fine. Okay. Now you might notice I'm not taking my arms back too far, because if you take your arms back, that tends to let you go there, lift you up. So just take it here. Good. Squeeze those legs together. Squeeze those glutes when you've got your legs nice and long. Let's do one more. Brilliant. Well done. Good. From there, we're going to come onto our side and take it into a side kick. So we're going to lie down, lengthen our legs, and have our hips on top of each other. Breastbone, pubic bone in line. So just want you to turn that top hip out. We're going to breathe in and breathe out as we lengthen and lower the leg, lift and lower. That's it. So it's a really nice. Now if you need your hand here, that's absolutely fine. Just try not to push onto it too much. Good. Let's do two more. And last one. Brilliant. You're going to take the leg forward, point it as you take it behind, really working that centre. Flex it as you come forward. Lovely. And again. Brilliant. And we're going to do two more. As you probably noticed, I don't really count. So we probably do one more on one side of this than the other. Good. And then just to finish off, we're going to lengthen and lift. Now this is quite a challenge, so again, put your hand there if you need it. And don't lift your legs too high, and try not to let yourself roll back. It's all about balance and strength through this core. Brilliant. Well done. Good. From here, we're going to take it into Swan Dive. So this is a really nice one to extend that back. So we're going to take our elbows into our side, our hands wide. Lengthen through that spine, squeeze the glutes and pubic bone towards the floor. So you're going to breathe out, lift up, lengthen through that spine, and if you can, come up. Make sure you don't feel it in your back, so you're really using your glutes and pulling up through that centre. Good. And again. So if you are feeling it in your back, it might be you're not in the right position to start with, so you need to find that neutral. Or it might be that you're just not using your glutes and your centre enough. And people always say to me, but I'm squeezing them really hard. That's fine, but there's a little bit more in there. Good, let's do two more. So really lengthen. Lower those armpits as you come up and come back down. Brilliant, one more. Good. Really nice, well done. Okay, come back onto your heels. Have a quick stretch, take the nose to your knees. Lovely, good. From there, we're going to take it to the other side, so you can still see me. So we're going to have our hips on top, breastbone, pubic bone in line. So we're going to turn that hip out and we're going to take it up and down. So I'm pointing the toe to go up, flexing as I come down and pushing out through that heel. Remember, you can have your hand here if you want to. Lovely. Good. One more. Let's take it forward. So we're flexing that foot. We're pointing it to go behind to get stretched and get that glute working. Lovely. And try and kick it as far forward as you can. Imagine there's a football or something in front of you that you're kicking. Good. Let's do two more. Really work that centre as you take that leg forward and focus on your breathing. Lovely. And then from here, breathing in and breathe out. So we're just lengthening and lifting both legs. And again, you might find one side easier than the other, and that's fine. Good, last one. Brilliant, well done. Good, I hope you've enjoyed that and it's got you starting to move. So that was just a little 6-8 minutes to just get you moving again and just get that body ready for Pilates again. I really hope you've enjoyed this video, and make sure that you subscribe to the channel as well so you don't miss tomorrow's video when it comes out. If you want to find out more about Studio 44 Pilates, then do subscribe to my Facebook group, Pilates for a Stronger You, which is all for women over 40 talking about menopausal, perimenopausal, everything that's going on, but also finding out how using Pilates can really help keep you strong, fit and mobile. See you on the mat again soon.